Hey there, good evening, West Dove with Dove Development and Consulting. Wanted to send out the weekly summary for a daily dose of leadership, but wanted to just give you a quick update on a few other things as we lead into that. So first and foremost, we're getting really close to the ribbon cutting event we're doing with the Harrisonburg-Rockingham Chamber of Commerce team at HoneyBaked Ham of Harrisonburg this Thursday, July 11th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. to celebrate the official local release of Discover Your Team's Potential, the book Cindy and I were invited to contribute to. We're super excited about that. Had an organization reach out just in the last few days and ask for 20 copies right now and 75 copies later this year. So pretty jacked up that we're able to serve and be a blessing to some folks like that. And we've had some initial success with it too, but that's just a neat opportunity to be able to serve that organization at that level. We've got some special things in store for the folks that are there with us that day and pick up their signed copy of the book. Anybody that purchases a copy that day, we're chipping in $5 towards their lunch, and we've got 2 or 3 other special things that we're offering, and we're doing some drawings as well. So we've got probably in the ballpark of 30-35 folks scheduled to attend, but if you've not already, we'll make room. So come on in and join the party. Wherever you're seeing this video, you should be able to click on the link for the Eventbrite RSVP page. There's no cost to RSVP. We're just trying to give HoneyBaked Ham a little bit of a head count so they know what to expect. The next thing I'll touch on real quick is Live to Lead Harrisonburg. We're just over 3 months out. I think as we stand today, we're 3 months and 10 days, something like that. October 18th is the date. We're about 75% sold out for the event. We've got less than 50 seats remaining as I record this video. So if you're looking at getting a seat, I would encourage you, don't wait too long. The super early bird special ends on July 31st. The early bird pricing is going to stay intact, but some of the special offers just won't be there after July 31st, and it'll still be a huge value. I mean, we try to keep that event so low cost, high value. It's crazy anyway, just for what we bake in, but would love to have you there. It's going to be a fun day. So with no further ado, I'll touch on what you can expect over the next 3, 4, 5 days with the Daily Dose of Leadership. So if you already get it, you know last week talked about the law of the bench from the 17 indisputable laws of teamwork. I'm glancing to the side. It was based on John's book he wrote in 2001 or 2002. We recently became licensed to use that material in some different ways. So I'm studying that a good bit and wanted to share some of the things I'm getting. And it really talks about how do you recruit and retain and just develop your core team so you've got long-term opportunities to create success and grow an organization and keep that going. But more importantly, this week I want to tie over into something I'm doing with our executive leadership think tank group, in that that's really going to build, when we're with them next Friday on the 19th, we're going to be talking to them about there's all styles of leadership, and we can't lead one style the same way we would lead another style. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that from a leadership perspective this week in a daily dose of leadership, in how it matters in different behavioral styles and how we can't lead each one the same way, and we can't expect each one of those styles, quite honestly, to lead the same way. So, you know, we often hear that thing about he's type A, he's really extroverted or whatever. It's that, while that sometimes ties in, that's not necessarily where I'm going with it. We're all kind of wired from the factory, and I'm going to dive into here's what we see in those folks, but there's some significant strengths. That natural born leader, so to speak, isn't always the only kind of leader that we've got, where all 4 different styles have huge leadership strengths, and we need all 4. It's not one or the other. It's not if or. It's how do all 4 really play effectively together, and how do each make a significant impact as we develop that bench and we really grow the leaders inside our organizations, and we look for the leaders externally that want to come into the organization and make an impact moving forward. So that's what you can expect. If you don't get it to your inbox already, there's a link here that you can join and get a subscription where it comes to you. There's never any cost associated with the Daily Dose of Leadership. It's just something that we really like to do to sow into our friends and business associates, just to be a blessing. So look forward to seeing you soon. Hopefully it's this coming Thursday, the 11th at HoneyBaked Ham. And either way, have a great day, and God bless. Take care.